Alright, we based in purple and we did a top-down zenithal with white, and that gave us a really cool look to start with. And then I do a all-over coat in green wash, and then a dry brush with like an Undead Flesh by Vallejo Color. You may think, why are these zombies based green? Well, that's all part of the process, my friends. I have done a very simple paint job on these, and I have based the bases in green, and then on to the next step. An application of Agrellan Earth, very thick. Wait for it to dry, dry brush with black, and voila! Very cool. Trying to sort of look like necromantic energy coming up from charred soil. I hope that's what it conveys. It looks neat either way. And yesterday was Night Haunt Day. I didn't take a lot of footage, but this is basically before I applied the tufts. And I like how they came out. Instead of the traditional green, I went with a purple that maybe fades into pink. And I really like how that looked. I also like how I did the bones on the skeleton. Worked up from brown to just white on the very top. Also worked on unit fillers a couple of days ago. These are just 50 by 50 bases with some tombstones and some extra loose ghouls. And don't forget the cork. It's not a proper unit filler if you haven't put some cork board on there. Of course, that goes without saying, right? And what you also might notice is that I have trimmed up the old bases that these guys used to be on. They were on 20 mils and some of them were on rounds, 25 rounds. So I needed them to be all cohesive on 25 mil squares. So that's what I did. Instead of trying to cut them off the base, you might as well just cut the base and a little bit of putty, and you can get that all nice and cleaned up.
Hello, welcome to a little video tour of the vampire counts as they stand. Right here up front, we got the main general and his unit of 20 crypt ghouls, including a crypt ghast. Obviously, there are 10 units being filled with unit filler. And this is a proxy kit bashed
Cairn Wraith.
These are spirit hosts. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. I really like the pinky purpleness and the flowers. Here's a unit of zombies. They're pretty much useless, but I really like how their bases turned out. I did a crackling effect my first time trying that. Very basic paint job on the zombies themselves. I just did some dry brushing on a purple base coat and a green wash with a top down of white zenithal. These are some direwolves. I still need plenty more. This is not enough. I do believe I have 8 coming in used. And the other unit of ghouls, led by this necromancer in the back, also with a ghast, and also many unit fillers. So that's how to stretch your army total out. Add some unit fillers. Pretty easy to make when you have some of these cool grave pieces, which I don't know where they're from, but I'm sure you can find some grave pieces on your own. Anyway, that's pretty much the army. There are some crypt horrors en route and the aforementioned doggos, direwolves. And hopefully that will get me to the around 1500 point mark or so. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, thanks for watching. Take it easy.